Okay, hello. Okay, this is Red Lightning Boa right here. Short for Red Boa. Either way works. And yeah, what we're dealing with is a TNA impact. So yeah, that started off with the no quarter catch crew. Facing the Rascals with Kushida and stuff. So yeah, let's get started with it and stuff. And yep, here we go. We got this one right now. We got this one right now. Yeah, we got this one right now. We got this. So yeah, okay, here we are. Okay, we got Wentz and Dempsey, starting with some back and forth chain wrestling and stuff. As we also get Dempsey, focusing on holds. Well, we have Wentz using his speed and stuff. Before we also get Dempsey, gaining control and just tagging in Miles Bourne and stuff. Before we also get Bourne, evading and tagging Trey. As we also get the Rascals connecting with the tag team combo and stuff before we also have Trey using his speed to take down Bourne and stuff before Bourne also counters with the slam and stuff. As Trey also just escapes and just tags in with Kushida and stuff. And I'm gonna say this was a really good way to start the show, because this match right here was like very well coordinated, like just very coordinated, good timing and stuff. Like, yeah, like both the Rascals and No Quarter Catch crew like did a little team up for some good timing and stuff to make the fight good and all that. As we also get Bourne countering with the slam and stuff, as Trey also escapes and just tags in Kushida and stuff, while they attempt to work on the Tavian Heights with with Heights countering with a press slam before we also get okay, we got a comment. Yeah, you can say we do have a happy Friday. Yep, I also appreciate the salute. That's pretty cool. So yeah. Okay, where do I start? So yeah, we get Height countering with the power slam and stuff before Height also tags Charlie Dempsey back in, and as we also get Dempsey beginning to dominate Kushida and stuff. Well, we have the no quarter catch crew exchanging frequent tags and stuff, while they're also assaulting Kushida and stuff. And yeah, we get Kushida fighting back with the handspring as they're tagging in Wentz and stuff, who drops Heights and Bourne with the double drop kick, which leads to showcasing his power with the German suplex on Bourne and stuff. As we also get the Rascals initiating a tag combo to bring Kushida back in, as they're working together to neutralize Dempsey, as they execute a triple dive and stuff. Before Kushida locks in the hoverboard lock, but we have Dempsey breaking free and applying a double wrist lock on Kushida as Trey and Wentz intervene, and the Rascals with Kushida all lock in submissions. However, the no quarter catch crew just breaks the holds with power bombs. As the fans started eliciting "This is awesome," because fans were like really chanting that out and stuff. This is awesome. This is awesome. Yep, because they've been doing that lately. As a matter of fact, I've been hearing like the crowd from multiple promotions just chanting that out. This is awesome. This is awesome. Because I'm pretty sure I heard that from AEW as well. Okay, well, and we also get Kushida and Dempsey, being left in the ring and stuff, while we have the Rascals and Kushida hitting a triple kick with, just then Grisham appearing on stage, prompting Kushida to chase him out of the impact zone and stuff, while they're, taking advantage of the distraction with the no quarter catch crew overwhelming Trey, just busting his lip and stuff. As we also have the no quarter catch crew just dominating the Rascals, with Dempsey just delivering a massive move on the Wentz, move on Wentz and stuff, while securing the victory for the no quarter catch crew. Which leads to the no quarter catch crew defeating the Rascals and Kushida. So yeah, we get the Rascals being back in the so-called treehouse after 4 years or so, which the guy Wesley suggests that the Rascals reunite at Slammiversary. Sorry, just Wesley. I'm just going. So yeah. we have our next match being, Alicia Edwards and Masha Slamovich versus, Gia Brookside, with it beginning with an intense trash talk between the two knockouts. As we have Gia just quickly snatching a headlock and just, which has that transitioning into an arm drag before following up with a cover and stuff. Because we also have Alicia just evading and countering with a backstabber to the back of Gia's head and stuff. As we also have Alicia then humiliating just Brookside by stepping on her hair and stuff. As we also have Gia fighting back. And yeah, I think they also mentioned that Ash by Elegance was taking a little vacation, just watching the match or something like through the thing called Via Satellite, from what I heard in the other show. So yeah, we get Alicia hitting a power slam, and they all both start pummeling Gia with punches and stuff. As she viciously slams Gia's face into the mat and stuff before Alicia delivers a sharp chop. Yeah, but we also get Brookside just retaliating with a flurry of strikes and catches while Alicia with the Russian leg sweep starts happening. They also start seizing the momentum before Brookside launches herself at Alicia, which then she climbs to the second rope and then lands a crossbody on Edwards before Gia just misses a double knee attempt and sends Brookside to the floor and stuff before we have Masha Slamovich trying to interfere and stuff with Spitfire emerging for the back and just trying to stop her and stuff before taking advantage of the distraction. We have Gia hitting the Brooksy bomb on Alicia Edwards. Sorry, got a little mixed up right there. So yeah, they end up just securing the victory with we got Gia Brookside defeating Alicia Edwards with a video package airing featuring Santana, who passionately, he just declares his intent to capture the TNA World Championship as he addresses the recent attack from JDC that cost him the title shot, while he's warning JDC that he's coming for him with a vengeance and stuff. As we also have an enraged speedball Mike Bailey storming into the ring and stuff, calling out Mustafa Ali, ahead of their X Division Championship match at Slammiversary. Before we also have Bailey demanding Ali face him immediately and stuff, while vowing not to leave until Ali comes to the ring and stuff. As we also have Ali appearing on the screen, flanked by a Campaign Singh and his security team. So yeah, we get Muhammad Ali agreeing to face Bailey tonight, but only if Bailey can conquer the Secret Service gauntlet. That thing he was doing where he was just fighting those guys in suits and stuff. So yeah, we get the Secret Service gauntlet happening, with one by one, Bailey just dismantling all four of Ali's Secret Service members while eagerly awaiting Mustafa Ali's arrival and stuff. While we have Campaign Singh just appearing on stage and announcing that the gauntlet isn't over yet, because Bailey must also defeat him as well. And yeah, before Bailey can react, Singh just ambushes him, tries launching an assault on him and stuff. Well, despite the onslaught, we get Bailey just refusing to stay down and ultimately hit the ultimate weapon, which managed to take out Singh and stuff as a result. As we have Muhammad Ali's music hitting and stuff, and we get the two Riot Squad members storm the ring and stuff, with one of them attacking Bailey with a nightstick, revealing himself to be Ali. As we had Ali then recovering Bailey and stuff, forcing the referee to count a humiliating 3 count on speedball Mike Bailey. So apparently Mike Bailey wasn't able to handle that one very well, but he tried because he had a bunch of guys with suits just coming at him and stuff. Because that's the thing. This match was very different than all the others, because you just had a bunch of guys in suits just coming after Mike Bailey and stuff. So yeah, we get Ali just taunting Speedball, announcing that their match at Slammiversary has been revoked and stuff. Well, yeah, we have just then Santino entering and declaring that the match is still on and stuff, as he warns that Ali, if he doesn't show up, he'll be stripped of the title and fired and stuff. Well, we have Ali responding menacingly, saying that whatever happens to Mike Bailey now is on Santino. So yeah, which leads to the System's Eddie Edwards and Brian Myers, versus Matt and Jeff Hardy. I think this match, honestly, right here was a little bit painful because Matt Hardy really took it pretty hard in this one, you could say. Which is the TNA World Tag Team Championship match. So yeah, we get Myers and Matt Hardy kicking off the match and stuff, with Myers, shoving Matt, who shoves him back while taking him off his feet and stuff, while they both lock up again. And we get Matt start working on Myers' arm, as he tags in Jeff Hardy, who delivers a double axe handle before the Hardys then execute a double hip toss and poetry in motion, sending both members to the System of the floor and stuff. Well, we have a frustrated Myers re-entering the ring, cutting off Jeff Hardy with a cheap shot, as we have Eddie tagging in and just start a beatdown on Jeff Hardy, as we have Myers tagging back in, just dropping Jeff with a suplex. And the suplex System just continues exchanging tags, just further damaging Jeff. Well, we have just Jeff fighting back with a jawbreaker and just tagging in Matt Hardy, who managed to use a flurry of clotheslines and bashes, on Eddie's head off the buckle. As we have Matt Hardy hitting a DDT on Edwards, but apparently it just turned out not to be enough for him. So yeah, we get Myers just pulling Jeff off the apron and just re-entering the ring, only to take a spear from Eddie Edwards. While we have the System maintaining control until Matt finds an opening and just tries to tag Jeff and stuff, before Myers just rushes in and takes down Jeff before the tag being made and stuff, as we have Eddie just setting up for a backpack stunner, with Matt just shoving him into Myers and managing to hit a side effect before he tags in Jeff and stuff, who comes in on fire, just taking out both members of the System, with Jeff hitting Whisper in the Wind on Edwards and stuff before Myers breaks it up. As we get Jeff and Matt hitting the Twist of Fate, and Jeff climbing up for the Swanton. However, we get JDC shoving Jeff off the top rope, which caused a DQ, with the System and JDC attacking Matt and Jeff with chairs and stuff, managing to just gaining the upper hand on Jeff while forcing Matt to watch and stuff. As we have security hitting the ring to stop the assault, but you have Jeff being severely hurt on the floor. Okay, so it was apparently Jeff. I got a little confused. It was Jeff that was caught in the chair, not Matt Hardy. Yeah, because it was like they really. So yeah, he took it pretty hard. He really needed medical attention during this, because I'm pretty certain that he's gonna be all right, even though he's unfortunately not going to make it to the Slammiversary. I mean, I don't think he is. That's the thing. So yeah, we get the System's Eddie Edwards and Brian Myers, with Matt and Jeff Hardy ending in a DQ, with JDC versus Mike Santana happening. So yeah, we get JDC remaining in the ring and stuff while awaiting the arrival of Mike Santana, before Santana wastes no time, rushing JDC and slamming him to the floor as the match begins, before we have footage playing of Tommy Dreamer stopping Matt and informing him that Rebby is hurt while Jeff is being loaded into an ambulance outside and stuff, which, Rebby claiming it was JDC that did that. While back in the ring, we get JDC sending Santana shoulder first into the corner post, with JDC, just grabbing the steel steps and dropping Santana back first into them. As we also get JDC just viciously ripping at Santana's eyes and stuff, just trying to bite him and stuff, just doing some dirty fighting and stuff, while we also get Santana just going through pain and stuff, as we also have JDC just chopping him and just biting him and stuff, just real dirty. As we also have JDC just locking in a chin lock, before we also get Santana just starting to fight back before delivering a chop of his own, before being met with a brutal knee from JDC and stuff. We also get JDC grabbing a chair and just swinging and stuff, but he managed to miss and hit the post and stuff, because that part I like right there. I just like how it did that loud banging noise when he hit the turnbuckle with the chair. So yeah, we get both men returning to the ring just before the 10 count. We also have, just two men squaring off and exchanging fierce shots in the middle of the ring and stuff. So we also have Santana hitting a super kick followed by a DVD and stuff, with just JDC kicking out and stuff before we get Santana looking to hit the spin the block, before JDC countering with the air raids crash. While we have Santana kicking out again before we get JDC again, following up with a Falcon Arrow from the top rope, with Santana, just kicking out again. He just keeps on kicking out. That's the thing with him. So yeah, JDC goes for the chair again, while we have Santana trying to stop him and stuff. As we're also having JDC sending headfirst into the post, just going headfirst into the post and stuff. Well, we have Santana just grabbing the chair, repeatedly smashing JDC with it. Because that part right there, he was just repeatedly hitting him on the back with the chair, just trying to get even with him after what he did, which pretty much led to a disqualification and stuff. Which, as a result, we get JDC defeating Mike Santana by a disqualification count. So JDC managed to win the match right there. So we get Tom Hannafin interviewing Jordan Grace, just discussing her upcoming title defense against Ash Byal-against at Slammiversary, with her recent appearances in WWE and NXT and more of that stuff. While we have the personal concierge being on the phone with Ash Byal-against, assuring her that just everything is just set up for her at Slammiversary. Well, we meanwhile have Rosemary appearing right behind him and stuff, just stalking him silently. Before she disappears. Before. So the next thing that happened after that match is like the TNA World Championship contract signing. The one where Joe Henry just shows up. Because I gotta admit, I think his theme music sounded pretty cool. Like, really cool and stuff. So we got Santino being in the ring, to announce the participants in the 6-man elimination match at Slammiversary. With him starting with Josh Alexander, Steve Macklin, who was followed by Frankie Kazarian and Joe Henry and Moose and stuff, as they were all seated down around the table and stuff before a fight broke out. Well, sort of like a fight. So we get Nick Mina. Why am I slipping so much? That's a funny thing. Because I'm trying to go so fast, but my tongue starts slipping. That's why. Nick Nemeth, who was absent due to injury, appearing on the screen to provide an update on his health and stuff. As he apologizes and assures everyone that he'll be medically cleared in 2 days. It will be at the Slammiversary. So we got Santino passing around the contract for the match and stuff, and all that stuff. While also Josh Alexander, Steve Macklin exchange trash talk and stuff. While Santino just wanted to keep it under control and stuff. And not only that, we also get Kazarian taking his time reading it and stuff, while Moose just snatches it from Joe Hendry to sign it before him. As Henry is about to sign, we get first-class music hitting, and we get AJ Francis and Rick Swann just entering the impact zone, you could say. Like they managed to interrupt it, and we get just AJ just expressing confusion over the contract signing and stuff, claiming that he's in the real main event with the PCO and stuff, before acknowledging that everyone in the match except Joe Hendry is a thing and stuff, while Swan just dances around and stuff. Because we have AJ Francis just saying that he doesn't believe in Joe Hendry. He's not a fan of him. That's the thing. It's unlike the crowd, AJ Francis just straight up right there says that he does not believe in Joe Hendry at all, which pretty much implies that he's against him. So we get Santino instructing AJ Francis to leave the ring, with suddenly PCO emerging from out of nowhere to fight off Swan and Francis, as he ends up flipping the table and just dives on Francis, igniting a fight in the ring and stuff, with Moose starting to powerbomb Hendry through a table, but we get Alexander intervening and stuff, and just interrupting with the punch and stuff, as we get Joe Hendry then delivering a standing ovation to Moose through the table, before we also have Josh handing Hendry the contract and stuff, and yeah, Hendry signs it as his music starts going through the speakers and stuff. Yeah, because I gotta say that that was a pretty good way to end the show right there. Just concluding the entire show. As the TNA Impact goes off air and stuff, and yeah, that pretty much concluded the whole thing. And right there, and that's pretty much all I have to say right there. So yep, and that's that right there. So yep, this is Red Lightning Boa, Red Boa for short. Yep, and I'm gonna cut the video, cut the live stream right here, because this is it right here. So yeah, bye bye.